No more Zack Slater. No more long-lost Cambius grandson. No more phony claims on our fame and fortune. It's over. Finished. Finito. So let's break out the champers and celebrate.
I don't mean to burst your champagne bubbles, but I think we need to hold off on the celebration.
Why?
Why? Because I still think the Cambius drama hasn't played its final act. The whole wrap-up was just a little too neat and a little too tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Look on the Dark Side. Why can't you just accept the truth and be satisfied? Everyone else has. But no, not you. Look, Ryan, if you're so bent on giving the company away, just do it already and get it over with. You've done nothing but roll over for Ethan since the minute he hit town. Oh my God. Ryan, what am I doing? Why am I going off on you?
Edmund, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Would it matter if you were?
We used to be family. I can't tell you how much I miss that.
Yeah, me too. But I got a hunch that's not the reason why you're barging in without notice.
Maybe I should have called first, but then maybe you would have hung up on me and missed out on an exclusive for Tempo that will snag you another Pulitzer.
Oh, really?
Alexander Cambius Jr. returns from the grave.
And he's really Zack Slater, blah, blah, blah?
Blah, blah, blah. You know?
Well, that's the rumor Ryan's been spreading around.
This is no rumor, believe me, Edmund. I was there. I was there when Zack Slater just admitted the whole dirty truth. Hey, what's wrong?
I just killed my own son.
So what's it going to be, Ethan? You going to stay or go? Take one last shot at being a Cambius or call it quits?
I lose either way.
What do you mean?
I mean, there are two possible scenarios. One, my real mother, Edith. She forged a birth certificate and a letter, so I believe I wasn't her son, but was in fact the heir to some big Cambius fortune. Or two, Zack lied when he said that he wasn't my father. Put it another way, either my real mother or my real father just denied me. It's a tough choice. You want to pick?
Hey, where's my girl?
That's me, my girl.
Lily, what's all this? Are you all right?
Yeah, but I can't get it to taste the same. I forgot to ask them what the secret ingredient is.
Honey, have you been drinking?
Yeah, lots and lots of chocolate. I think I'm gonna throw up.
God, Ryan, I'm so sorry. That attack was unprovoked and totally undeserved. You want the truth because you want to do the right thing and honor a dead man's wishes. Me, I just want to kick back with a bottle of bubbly and send Ethan back to England on the next plane.
Yeah, well, Ethan does kind of make it hard to like him. You know, but I can't help it. I feel for the guy. I mean, he really thought that he had a legitimate claim.
Or else he's one heck of an actor.
No, I saw the hope drain from his face when Zack denied the father-son connection. He was not acting.
Now he's just going to have to suck it up and move on.
Yeah, you know, if I was Ethan, I would take a shot at proving Zach's lying.
Bring it down.
What?
Get down! An open target in front of the windows.
What? Where's this coming
You're
from?
not safe here. A sniper can get a shot from the building across the street.
Hey, Greenland, why don't we open that champagne, all right? Take the edge off a little
We don't
bit.
have time. We don't have time. Where's that wedding Kevlar vest that I got you? I gotta call Jackson. We gotta get that round-the-clock bodyguard back. Ethan probably has phone tapped. We gotta get out of here. We gotta find the safe house. We gotta get somewhere that he cannot hurt you.
Listen to me. Getting a little paranoid here. You know, it's gonna be okay. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure of that. I promise.
Why now? What's wrong with me? Well, I can't say anything about Edith or her motives, but Zach was pretty convincing.
He was insistent. I give him that.
What about your mother, Ethan? I mean, did she really have the guts or the imagination to think of such a wild scheme? Could she really have faked that letter and your birth certificate to make you a Cambius?
She always had her eye on the big win, you know. She used to have me put her lucky numbers on in the off license. Only her lucky numbers never came up.
So, she came up with a way for you to strike it rich?
It's too late for her. She always put such great store by what money could buy. What she used to call the finer things in life.
Yeah, but to go to such an extreme. I mean, denying that you're her son so that you could cash in.
Maybe Edith saw it as the ultimate sacrifice. Giving me in death what she couldn't give me in life.
Do you think what Zach said is true? I mean, do you believe him? Do you think that she lied and forged a fake name to give you a better future?
Isn't that what mothers do? Put their kids ahead of themselves. If that really is the case, I just don't understand why.
Why what?
Why I never felt that I belonged in that family. And I feel that I am and always have been a Cambius.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I looked him right in his eye, and I told him that he wasn't my son. He wasn't a Cambius. It was no part of me. And you should have seen his face. It just fell. I just denied my own son.
Yes, but wasn't that the original plan? That was...
Before
what?
Before I got to know him.
And love him.
Yeah. So I did what I had to do. And now he's out of my life forever.
And you have to know that you just made a terrible mistake.
Edmund, we have to act quickly before Zach makes his next move and turns all of our lives into a living hell.
What do you suggest we do?
A preemptive strike. Tempo needs to run a special edition, spreading the word, warning people. There is a monster in our midst, and no one is safe.
Sound the alarm, round up your wives and daughters kind of thing?
Exactly. Look, Zach Slater hides his identity to stalk his prey. He befriended me in Las Vegas and then followed me here. Edmund, Zach Slater cannot be allowed to stay in Pine Valley.
Well, we can't run him out of town with torches and pitchforks.
No. But we can certainly make his life so unlivable that he can't stay here. Because, Edmund, I refuse to let another Cambius shatter our lives.
That Zach Slater is Alex Cambius Jr. That begs the question, what did my wife know? And when did she know it? There is no way she could know something like this and not tell me.
Understand, Zach, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that this lie is not only breaking your son's heart, it's breaking yours.
I don't care about my heart.
But when you're a parent, you want everything that's good for your child. You make all these sacrifices for their happiness, and I just don't see who's being made happy here. Because you deserve to have him in your life, and he deserves to have a father. And it's still not too late, because you can go back and you can tell him the truth.
I did what I did to protect him.
I know, but you are the only person with the power to break this Cambius curse. I mean, if you were part of Ethan's life and you were a father and you were a mentor to him, the two of you together could escape the legacy.
This is it. This is his escape.
But you're his father.
I know. And because of my father, I never even knew I had a son. Because of his legacy, I won't even get to know him. What do you think? You don't think I want to embrace him and hold him and tell him everything's going to be all right? I can't. Because of who I am and the name I grew up with, it's impossible.
A Tempo cover story would force Zack Slater to leave town to go back to wherever he came from. How soon could you run an expose?
Never.
Excuse me?
I'm not going to be part of your lynch mob.
Edmund, believe me. Zack Slater poses a clear and present danger.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to stop you if you want to go after him. You know, you want to rent out a billboard, a radio, a TV ad, that's fine with me. Just count me out, all right?
How can you be so blasé?
I'm not being blasé. I just refuse to be your mouthpiece.
My mouthpiece? Edmund, believe me, you have a stronger motive for wanting Zack out of town than I do.
And what would that be?
Your wife?
What about Maria?
Edmund, the other day at the cemetery, I just happened on Zack with his arms wrapped around Maria.
Sweetheart, do you feel any better?
Yeah, but I don't know why I got sick.
Let me ask you, honey, did you have anything else to drink at school today besides this special milkshake?
Yes, I had 3 sips of water from the water fountain and a carton of orange juice from the cafeteria at lunch.
Who gave you the special milkshake?
The hot girls gave it to me. Autumn, Chantal, and China said it was a friendship shake.
Well, honey, what made that drink special? What made you sick just now was the fact there's alcohol in it.
I don't drink alcohol.
I know that. Those girls, they put liquor in that shake.
Why would they do that? There's no drugs, no alcohol, and no skateboards allowed at school.
Right, those girls, they broke the rules.
Are you mad at me? Your mouth is turned down.
No, honey, but I am upset. I need to call the school and report what happened.
What's going on with you, Ryan?
My diagnosis is that you're just running on nothing but adrenaline and fumes.
I'm not like this. I don't dissolve into tears like some loser sissy girl.
Well, content's under pressure. Eventually, something's got to blow.
I thrive on pressure.
Yeah, well, too much would wring anybody out, Greenlee. I mean, look at you. You've been a rock. You've been holding it together since I took that bullet.
This is scaring me, Ryan.
Well, look, I'm here to help you hold it together, okay? But you got to tell me what's going on. How long have you been feeling like this?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe the first time was when I blurted out to Ethan that Zack might be his father.
All right, slip of the tongue. Happened to anybody.
How about me playing nursemaid to a sick Fern?
A definite danger sign.
No, it is. It's totally not me. I am where plants go to die. And the very same day, I gave Simone my wedding ring.
Well, you managed to wrestle her to the ground and get it back? Anything else?
Yeah, but it's like so off the wall. This morning, I forgot to get dressed. open the door to Ethan, Bianca, and Kendall. Stark naked. See? If that's not totally whack, then I go off on you like some banshee, and I'm paranoid, and I feel like there's bad guys everywhere out to get you. I'm crawling out of my skin. Ryan, what's wrong with me?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna take you to the hospital, and I'm gonna get you checked out.
Mr. Montgomery.
Mrs. Bullard, please come in.
Hello, Lily.
I want to thank you very much for coming over.
Well, naturally, I was alarmed when you told me alcohol may be involved.
Of course. Lily, would you please tell Mrs. Bullard who it was that gave you that drink that made you so sick?
Autumn Chantong in China. Can I go lie down on my bed? I feel a little dizzy.
Sure, Lily, go ahead.
I can see why you're upset.
Well, yes, it was even more upsetting for Lily. She had no idea what was happening to her or
Forgive me for
why.
asking, Mr. Montgomery, but are you sure Lily got the alcohol at school?
Well, yes, or where else?
Do you keep liquor here at home?
Yes, I do, but there's no way that Lily made herself a chocolate malted stinger.
Where do you keep your liquor?
Over here in this cabinet. Perhaps you'd like to check the seal.
You don't lock the cupboard, allowing Lily free access.
I can assure you that Lily did not touch the liquor in the cabinet. And the way she got drunk was those girls at school gave her that alcohol.
In my experience, when teenagers get in trouble, they often point fingers at someone else.
Mrs. Bullard, my daughter did nothing wrong except trust the wrong people. Now, I have told you about a situation at your school. I'd like to know what you're going to do about it. I mean, those girls, do they have any idea what alcohol can do to a girl like Lily?
Ethan, if you were adopted like I was, then maybe that explains why you feel like you never belonged.
Thousands of kids are adopted. They don't feel this way.
Well, what makes you so different?
It's different. I'd see the way other mums fussed over their kids. You know, going to the cinema on Saturdays, outings on Sundays, that kind of thing.
Your mother never did any of those things?
Oh, she fussed over my dad, if he really was my dad. Everything in our house was Stanley this and Stanley that. But you know, I don't think I have one memory of her ever holding my hand to cross the road or kissing me goodnight.
Well, maybe she just wasn't the demonstrative type.
No, she had nothing but affection for her Stanley. See, me, I was just expected to stay out of trouble, stay out of the way. It wasn't that she was cruel or unkind. She was just indifferent.
Well, I'm sure you must have done something at some point to make her proud.
She flipped. When I got the scholarship to Oxford, but only because of the bragging rights I gave it on the pub. When I told her about that stupid pyramid scheme, you should have seen her eyes glisten like that, little bloody diamonds in them. When it all came tumbling down, she was crushed.
Well, your mother cared when you got arrested.
Please. Edith didn't care about my legal troubles. All she cared about was the money.
I'm sorry.
Well, if it really is true, it's pretty obvious that she never wanted me nor cared about me. So denying me, it would have been pretty easy. Maybe that's why the idea of being part of a family, even the Cambias family, always seemed so right to me, you know?
If Michael could have escaped the Cambias curse, I could have told Ethan the truth. Yeah, and I know he's heard the stories, but he hasn't lived them. And as long as I'm alive, he won't.
He also won't know that his father's a hero.
Yeah, some hero, huh? Ran away from his life. I had a chance to save my brother, but I saved myself instead. When Michael needed me, I wasn't there for him. and I was never there for my son.
That was because of your father.
Yeah, because of my father. Everything's because of my father. But Ethan will have a chance to do something, to grow into something, if nothing else. That gives me satisfaction.
You know, you have never been a father, and yet you've done the hardest, most difficult thing there is to do as a parent. So what now?
Well, Ethan is set to go, and I will leave too. Ethan will be free of me, and you will be also. That's what you want, isn't it?
Weeknights on SoapNet.
You know everything now.
The letters that will change everyone's lives will be delivered.
Bess is Bianca's daughter, and pretty soon she'll come to get her little girl.
But this father's not giving up without a fight.
You can't have this.
Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet.
I did not sleep with Paul, and you're making Riley think that I did. Jen, I did not ruin your life, okay? You did that all in your little own. Christian wanted you and not me. Of course, then you had to take him to Vegas and get him murdered.
I call Maria from the car and have her meet us at the hospital.
Ryan, stop it. I'm not going.
Don't be stubborn.
No, unless they have a wonder drug to cure spontaneous stupidity, there's no point in wasting a doctor's time.
Hey, this could be neurological, okay? I would feel a lot better if you just let a doctor check you out.
No, doctors. Sleep. If I get enough sleep, I'll be back to the same old me tomorrow morning. I promise. Let's just forget it, okay?
Telling me to forget it is like telling me to stop loving you.
I promise to edit, think, and censor before I open my big fat mouth again, okay?
And before you open the door in your birthday suit?
I'll put on one of Myrtle Fargate's house coats before that happens again.
Well, there's an image. Hold that thought.
Where are you going?
Well, maybe we can find some answers to what's going on with you.
I'm lost in one of those famous London fogs back home. Look, if only I would lift, I could see where I stand, who I am. Then maybe my life would begin to make some sense, you know?
Yeah, more sense than throwing rocks at bats. Unless, of course, you're the little boy kidnapped by pirates, like your childhood fantasy. Shipwrecked and washed ashore at Brighton Beach. Edith Ramsey on a holiday goes strolling for a little walk on the boardwalk and stumbles upon a lost little boy and takes him in. There was a gold doubloon in your pocket, and she keeps it hidden in a tiny little drawer in her jewelry case. Proof that you were almost the scourge and terror of the seven seas.
Maybe it's a little simpler than that. Maybe I'm just afraid of being in an ordinary life.
No, Sal. You're not some shark in a Seville Row suit.
No? What am I then?
You are a genuinely good guy who's looking for where he belongs.
You been there?
Yeah, only all my life.
But you found your harbor.
So will you, Ethan. If you really still feel that you're a Cambius, then you know what you have to do. You have to take Zach up on his offer and run another test.
Leave Maria out of this, right?
Edmund, you can smell a story before it breaks. Don't tell me that you are blind to what's going on between your wife and Zach Slater.
I won't discuss my wife with you.
Edmund, your wife and Zach Slater seem to be having an affair.
I should leave my house now.
Fine. But don't be a fool, Edmund. As soon as Zach Slater is out of our lives, the better off we'll all be. And that includes you.
You're right, you do have to go. As I'm committed to my marriage, and I love Edmund, and I made promises that I intend to keep.
He has no idea how lucky he is.
You know, Edmund and I have been through so much, but when you came back into my life, the strain that put on my marriage.
I never meant to hurt you. What happened? Our lives used to be so simple. You know, sunrise to sunset. Anyway, the lying is over. You can face Edmund with a full heart, clear conscience. I made a promise. I said that if I could get Ethan to leave town, I would leave too. So now, the only thing left between us is to say goodbye.
Are being searched.
Well, I think that's a good start. Thank you very much. What would you think about maybe calling their parents?
Without proof of any wrongdoing?
The proof is right in there.
Mr. Montgomery, the girls Lily named have never done anything wrong. The school records will back me up. Their parents are respected members of the community, active members of the school board.
Oh, I see. So we sweep this under the rug so the school gets a new computer lab? Some board member's influence is more important than my daughter's safety?
I resent that. At the moment, this incident is a matter of your daughter's word against those three young ladies.
Oh, excuse me for just 1 second. With all due respect, those three young ladies had my daughter doing their homework for them. They dressed her up like a streetwalker. They treated her like a toy because of her disorder.
I supported Lily's mainstreaming into our school. But in light of these developments, can we be sure we made the right choice?
Mrs. Bullard, Lily wants to be mainstreamed. She can do the classwork. She deserves this chance.
Chance to what, Mr. Montgomery? Fit in with the other children?
Excuse me. Jack Montgomery. Oh, she's right here. 1 second, please. It's the school for you.
Thank you. Yes, Casey. I see. Thank you. My assistant finished searching the lockers.
And?
He found a container of chocolate milk spiked with alcohol.
There you go, just like my daughter said.
Mr. Montgomery, it was found in Lily's locker.
So what? Those girls probably told her to take that spiked chocolate milk and put it in her locker. I mean, that does not implicate my daughter, and it certainly doesn't let those three off the hook.
If it occurs again and Lily has someone to back up her story...
Story? This is not a story. This is harassment, pure and simple.
Feel free to call me anytime. My door is always open.
Well, that's good, because this is far from done.
Is Miss Bullard gone?
Oh, yes, honey, she's gone. She's gone.
I have to clean everything. I have to make it the way it was.
Lily, did those girls at school tell you to keep that chocolate milk in your locker?
Yes, but I promise I won't drink any more special milkshakes again. Did I do a bad thing? Am I in trouble?
No, honey, not at all. But listen to me, please. From now on, don't take anything to eat or to drink from anybody except family, okay?
Or Danielle or Olivia.
Sure, they're fine, too.
Or the cafeteria lady.
Yeah, that would be as well.
Hi.
Hi.
Something wrong?
Wrong? What could be wrong? What could possibly be wrong?
Well, that, look is a dead giveaway.
And I just was perfectly mowed down by some
hatchet-faced woman powering her way into the elevator.
Yes, that would be Mrs. Bullard.
She's my high school principal.
Lily was given liquor at school today, and her principal doesn't seem to want to do a damn thing about it.
She would not keep a secret from me like that to protect somebody like Slater at the expense of the rest of us. I mean, it is impossible, which is why I don't want to hear another word.
Listen, Edmund, I'm not saying...
My wife is not a disloyal liar. I lost my son and my soul all in one day.
I just wish I was two people because I want one to go with you. You know part of me will always be with you.
Well, that's good. I take comfort in that because in a small way, our love will always survive.
You did the right thing for Ethan, and I'm doing the right thing for Edmund. But I don't want you to be alone, and I want you to... You promised me you'll find somebody.
But I have found someone. You're the love of my life. Always will be.
Call Zach right now. Make him take another test so that you can see once and for all if he's your real dad.
It's over, Kendall. I'm not throwing any more rocks at bats. I've wasted enough time as it is.
No, it's not a waste if you end up getting what you need.
It's a fight I can't win.
All right, you can listen to me for a minute, okay? Listen. When I finally got a look at my sealed adoption records, it was a huge relief. It set me free to finally know that I wasn't going crazy. I mean, there was someone out there that I belonged to and who belonged to me. And I want you to know that feeling, too.
It's not on the cards. I have to accept it. My search ends here.
Okay. So what's next on the horizon for the lost boy?
I'm leaving Pine Valley. I'm getting out of town.
It's a non-stop November on SoapNet. All my children.
I can almost feel my son in my arms again.
Jamie helps Babe kidnap her own baby.
We're back with your mama where you belong.
One life to live.
Christian didn't survive.
The love of her life is presumed dead, but now Christian is back. General Hospital. The explosive truth is out.
Christine is mine, and no one takes what belongs to me.
I can't let you out.
All my children. One life to live. General Hospital. Weeknights starting at 8 on SoapNet.
I will knock your lights out.
I want you, Aiden.
You want my wife?
Congratulations. There has to be a winner to give you losers something to shoot for.
Is this about JR's dad having more money than yours?
7 deadly sins. 1 heavenly soap.
I know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Indulge if you dare.
So are you in or are you out?
All My Children. Coming up next on SoapNet. The new way to watch soaps.
What are you looking for? Your special website? www.wifeinmeltdown.com.
No, not exactly. I'm on a medical website. Ah. Mrs. Lavery, I think I found the source of your problem.
What is it?
Well, you gotta go 9 months.
What?
You have all the symptoms of a woman that's carrying a baby on.
How do you feel now?
Scared. Did I catch your disease?
My disease?
Oh,
Oh, no, honey. You're not an alcoholic, really. No, it does not happen like that.
I hate alcohol, and I hate the way it makes me feel, and I never, ever want to drink it again.
Nothing wrong with that, right,
No.
Jack?
Dad, I cleaned up everything. Is it okay now?
I'll make sure it's okay. Sweetheart, why don't you consider an early bedtime tonight, huh?
It's not on my schedule.
Well, you know, you had kind of a rough day, and I think we can change your schedule just for tonight.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, Erica.
Good night, Lily.
I have to stop those girls. I have to stop those girls from hurting my daughter.
I can't believe that the principal was not even willing to help at all.
Maybe I'll just have to go over her head, take it to Derek, make it a police matter.
I would do the same thing if I were in your
I
place.
will, believe me, first thing tomorrow morning. So what happened to you after Zach Slater dropped his bombshell?
Oh, nothing. I just had a small matter to take care of. No big deal.
Edmund! Hey. What's with the suitcases? Can't be going on our skiing trip this soon. It's not cold enough.
The only one going anywhere is you.
What do you mean?
I want you out of this house. Our marriage is over.
You're leaving just like that?
There's nothing to stay for, really. Only ones I'll miss are you and Bianca. Will you thank your sister from me? Tell her goodbye.
Sure. You know, I'll miss you right back. You're the only one who really got me. I think I knew you pretty well, too.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I think you knew me better than I know myself. You are a remarkable woman. And don't you ever give a damn for anyone who tells you otherwise, okay?
God, where were you when well, those times I needed a cheering section. Don't forget to write, okay? You can send me a postcard from some exotic place, and I'll pin it on my wall and wish I was there. When was the last time I did something just because I wanted to, not thinking about the past or the future. And then it hit me. Somewhere, I stopped living in the moment. But right now, this moment is all there is.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Get your things and get out.
I'm not leaving my children.
When I'm done with Paul Kramer, I'll never bother you again.
You're gonna kill Paul? Is that the meeting that you're late for?
Really, is your heart really into this pregnancy thing?
Dive into Melrose Place, weekdays at 6, only on SoapNet.